Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Crypto Tips. My name is Toby and I want to go over some incredibly bullish news right now. Yes, we've had a little bit of a dip. I think this dip is going to be very short-lived and I'm going to explain why. All right, so the Bank of England, one of the top officials in the Bank of England, just said crypto assets are like Bitcoin are getting near to posing a financial stability risk. So let me go over some other parts of this article that are really interesting. Okay, so because cryptos are growing very fast, they are becoming more integrated with the financial system. Regulators and legislators need to think very hard about the risks closing in, he said. Okay, so let me kind of decipher what he's saying. He's worried that he's going to be completely irrelevant, all right? Bitcoin does pose a risk. It absolutely poses a risk to the global financial system, especially legacy finance. These guys, first off, they're buying Bitcoin. Secondly, they are worried because they understand that developments are happening so fast in crypto that they literally cannot keep up with this. And, regulators, they're realizing that regulators are pretty helpless because, once regulators get onto something, there's 10 different other things that are coming about. I think Andreas Antonopoulos once said that Bitcoin regulators are about 10 years behind. And this was back in 2016, 17 when he said that. So right now they're probably about 15 to 20 years behind because the space has grown so much. There's nothing that regulators can do now. They're done because they're also realizing, banks are also realizing that the brains that are working with them are not as strong, not even close as strong or bright or creative as the brains that are working with the crypto industry because there's much more money and it's much more creative. They're allowed to be creative. There's not a lot of red tape because this is essentially permissionless system. Okay. So there's a huge contrast between 2017, 2018, and 2020 and 2021 bull market. Okay. For instance, the number of coins that are being held on exchanges were much more than now. Okay. So 2017, 2018, a lot of Bitcoin was on exchanges. But now I think because big money is getting in, like billionaires, companies, sovereign nations are actually getting into this space and holding Bitcoin for the long term. They don't want to keep their coins on exchanges because they're holding for the long term. And so you're seeing a huge ramp up of people taking their coins off exchanges. And that is incredibly bullish because if you think supply and demand, it's basic economics. So if you're decreasing the supply from exchanges, and you're taking those coins off the market, you're understanding that the demand for Bitcoin and other crypto is astronomical right now. You're going to have a supply crunch. And that is essentially what is happening right now. The supply keeps getting lower and lower and lower. Big whales know this, but they're trying to scare people by sending dips like this. And this is the time you want to buy. Okay, this is not the time to just chill out and be depressed on the prices here. This is a time you want to buy. You want to dollar cost average in. I've been telling people this for a very long time, and it's really important so that you don't get whales to steal your coins. Now, these whales might be Wall Street. They might be other corporations, they might be sovereign nations. Who knows? It doesn't matter. So what if they play with the coins a little bit, the prices? It doesn't matter. It's all noise. That's what Heidi and I have been saying for this entire bull run. The people that have been selling at 28,000, we're like, you're crazy. Why are you selling at 28,000? Like, or 30,000, 40,000? You missed all the way to 69,000 almost, and back down here around 59,000. So just relax and dollar cost average. So this is a very easy way to take advantage of the crypto market is by dollar cost averaging and not being scared out of your position. So anyways, that's all I have today. If you like this, subscribe, and please check us out on our CT Club. The link is down below. Stay disobedient. Bye-bye.